Hello, this is Cool Panther, and today we're just gonna be talking about some random stuff. And as you can see, we're gonna have some playing Uno at the beginning, and we're gonna just spin around, I guess. So, how are you guys doing today? I can't live stream, so I'm just gonna hope you guys are doing good, because I don't know what you're saying. So, I'm doing good too. It's good that we're both doing good. And, yeah. So, I'm just gonna update you guys on what's going on. So, a lot of you are probably out of school. You know, if anybody watches this isn't my immediate family. So, yeah. I am still in school, technically. Online school. And it's not very fun. Because it's basically school, but harder. So, what I mean by that is that everything is just on a due date, and you get absolutely minimal explanations.
Draw 4.
And it's not the best, so I just have to admit that maybe it's just my understanding of the world, but yeah, I don't really get it. So, yeah, that's not fun. So, how are you guys doing on online school, if you have online school? And if you don't have online school, what do you do to cope? What do you, do whenever you're not, doing stuff? Since you don't do anything these days.
Uno!
I don't know what you just said, but it sounds pretty fun. So, yeah. I hope you guys are doing good. I have absolutely no script right now or any kind of base of idea. So I'm just kind of talking about stuff. But there's this one subject that I wanted to talk about. It involves music. So while we're having this skip session right here, which is always a lot of fun in Uno, yeah, I just wanted to, talk about stuff.
Yellow!
And this music thing really got me going because, so we had this music lesson, right? And it was talking about, what's it called? Oh, yeah. It was called an accident. And that's pretty rude to call something. Because in music, whenever you have some kind of sign by your note, like a sharp or flat, then that means that, I don't know, it's different. But I guess they found it on accident, but they just called that man's an accident. Like, you don't call somebody an accident. That's just rude. So, yeah. I was just thinking about that. So, yeah. It's interesting to call somebody an accident, not somebody something, when it's really just sharps and flats. And if you think about the word sharps and flats, then I don't really think that word was made on accident. So, think about that. Alright, now that we're stopped talking about music nerd, I'm just a nerd and a geek in a lot of ways. So, let's talk about Star Wars. So recently, I got this Baby Yoda shirt, and it's awesome. I only wore it for a little bit, not long, just like a few hours of a day, because, you don't really need to put much clothes on unless you have an online school meeting. I mean, you wear clothes, but like pajamas and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's nice. Also, we have these things in school that are crazy. I'm getting off topic. Back to Star Wars. So, have you seen what they've done with Star Wars recently? If you're an old Star Wars fan and you haven't seen any of the new ones, then that's probably a good thing or a bad thing, because I like the new Star Wars. I truly do. I like all Star Wars. But the thing is, Disney took over, and they have a lot of those cliche kind of themes.
Draw a card.
When Star Wars was so unique and so awesome and so, revolutionary, but I don't know, now it's just kind of the same and kind of old. And more Disney style, which is awesome. I love Disney. Don't get me wrong. but it's just not the same. So, for all of you old Star Wars fans, just watch the same 6 movies. They're like hours long. You'll be fine. You have enough entertainment.
Don't stop now.
Also, I'm gonna be trying this new challenge thing where it's like, it's not really a challenge, but you watch all the Marvel movies in order. And since we're in quarantine, it's the perfect time to do it. So, I don't know when we're trying this. Probably sometime around the summer. Because all of a sudden they wanted to throw online school at us, even though we had a plan. But we're still good. Still Gucci. So, we'll all hope that sometime it'll stop. Also, they were gonna take out spring break. They were gonna take out days out of spring break. No. Even though we missed a couple days because of coronavirus.
Skip.
Can you blame nature? Like, seriously.
Skip.
So, yeah. I don't know.
Skip.
At least they're not taking off of it. I thought they were
Skip.
for a second. That was gonna be bad. But then, they actually made it work out. So that was awesome
Blue.
of them.
Draw 4. Draw 2.
Okay, so another thing I wanted to talk about is
Draw 2.
school lessons, like the types of school lessons specifically. So all of a sudden,
Reverse.
we were just having backstory. We were having these nice, easy assignments that were only like the whole school day only took like 2 or 3 hours. Then they wanted to
Draw
pull an
2.
Uno reverse card and throw all of this at us. Like now they're doing assignments where you have to take notes and then they talk about it all at a Google Meet. And sometimes
Red.
they do an assignment that takes weeks, and now
Reverse.
everybody's doing that. And they're using this new Edgenuity app
Reverse.
that is very confusing, and we're learning lessons that we already learned. Even though I love learning
Uno.
those math lessons, nobody really loves school. Some people do. I admire those people that actually love school, and I feel happy for them because they actually like something like that. Yeah, they're gifted. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go now.
Super duper.
So, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll post more, because quarantine, yay.